Alright, at the start here of part 2 of season 12, on the Tron season. New chapter to take a look at here this morning. See what we're done with a few new races. We're starting here at chapter 1, Flynn Safehouse. Alright, so with the first chapter, we typically have a handful of guest races, so we're going to do premium racer on the golden pass there. Look what we do here when the race. Okay.
The grid awaits us.
Alright, Quorra's unique skill, Light Runner, fires 2 rockets forward from her cart at a moderate speed. The rockets explode on contact or after a while, creating a small area that blinds anyone inside it. Charged version releases 2 bombs behind her cart. Bombs explode on contact or after a while, creating a small area that blinds anyone inside it. Makes sense. Quorra's cart has off-grid wheels, receives no speed penalty when driving off-road. Fascinating. Get too many characters that have that kind of ability. Usually if you're at least using a speed boost of some sort, whether regular nitro or the smaller drift boosts or landing from an aerial stunt or whatever, you can use that to cruise your quickly across the off-road sections, but being able to do that without having the nitro is pretty nice too.
Everybody, come on!
How fortuitous! I hope no one disregards their functions.
Keep thinking that'll somehow be take the ground rails, but often not being. Stage in particular doesn't seem to have a lot of off-road sections. I just drove around it. Weird. Squad is in the house. Start fumigating. Morning there, Sluggo. Hope you're doing well this morning. Friday. Just getting started with the first race of the new chapter here, so. I like the explosions from her missiles actually linger for a while. Good old Charlist. Can't escape from it. Always have the new season chapters and stuff to start working on here, especially right at the start. More in their effort. Doing okay. Friday. Start of the new season tour chapters here, so do the first little race here with Quorra at the moment. I don't feel that motivated to play this game. I understand. I don't feel motivated to do anything. Guess it's going okay so far. I had a chance to look at the chapter 6 here yesterday, since the actual season starts on Thursdays there. I was kind of disappointed at just how much of the stuff I didn't even have racer wise. Like, well, probably about half the races I'm not going to be able to do. Is what it is. Usually can't finish them anyway without having a premium character, but I can at least get some of the other little shards and prizes along the way. Not so much this time. Alright, continue along here anyway. Second guest racer race here. Just along with Zuse. Simple. Just have to win the race. Of course, the free character from both parts of the season here, so have plenty more shards to keep unlocking for him. Not that we'll need them. End of line. Zeus fires a short barrage of light projectiles from his cane, blinding enemies and reducing their speed for a short duration. His charged version goes party for short duration, and everyone inside gains a speed boost and increases top speed in multiple areas. Get our party started.
Is precious.
I know, I've looked at that earlier. I was like, I'm curious how many shards I can actually get. So like, let's see, 7 it looks like without having the other characters. So I did math, like I have 4 already, so that makes more than 10. Yeah, bit of a road to get her upgraded to level 40 or so, but baby steps. Yeah, exactly. Not too gonna get too many extra shards that way, but
No one disregards their
This is going to be quite
also good morning there, Spencer. Morning. Keep out and saying hi to you here today, Friday. Checking out some more Tron races here today. Oop. Dodged it. Attention where the road is going. Yeah, usually with like the regulated ones they don't usually do too bad at, but it's still, especially like at the start of the season, the little weekly weekend ones, whatnot. I don't always start off so well because there's a lot of folks that really double down on getting there. New racers level up a lot more quickly than I do. Like I only have like a level 19 Zuse with everyone else rolling. Look at the other times that are right around mine, level 40, level 40, level 45, and like, okay, I'm not doing something right. The other aspect of it is because you get so few, relatively, participants in the time trials, sometimes that makes the percentiles a lot more narrow. You only get a few thousand people participating, then you have to place in like the top 200 in order to keep in the top 10%. Or I've commented repeatedly about the difference between this and Asphalt 9, where most of the time trial events they ever have on there will have like close to over 100,000 people participate, which is a significant numerical difference from our participants a lot of these races usually have. Alright, coins there. And we'll keep going to this third stage here. Next guest racer Rinzler. This time we actually have a task to do there. Go through 4 speed pads. Probably do that. Silent one here. The Enforcer. Rinzler throws 2 identity discs forward, saying any moment on impact. Disc bounce calls for a short duration before returning to him. Catching any disc, Rinzler recharges his skill. Nice. Did halfway decent on the one of them here last week at, I want to say, well, around top 200-ish region. But the time trials for the Tron season here all been kind of weird because they're almost always the same, right on the grind rail, the whole race tracks. So they typically benefit you if you happen to have a really high speed character more than anything else, because then it's just a matter of bouncing across the grind rails from the start of the race to the end.
You're all gonna be tough. This is gonna be a cinch.
Now I have a little through my little list of people I race against and stuff on the little friends list there. Several people with there. 555 maxed out rank level. Close to 10,000 hours or whatever in playtime. It's like can't deal with that nonsense. Just ready to go. Yeah, me. Fun. Good luck with your races there, sir. One thing I dislike about transformations like that is that I can't drift. This makes turning feel weird. Alright, stage 4, first of the Outreach challenges. On main hall, classic race, win, stun 2 opponents with skills, and drift for at least 15 seconds.
I never disappoint.
And we just chat whoever we want, so I did need to do some races with Stitch if I recall, so that.
I will make my family proud.
Switching to pursuit mode.
Go fast!
Thank you too. That's that for about drifters off. Lasers. More season coins. And see what we have here. Stage 5. Under the jungle, floating object sprays. Win and 3 aerial stunts. I guess I can still keep playing this stage here. Can't do. And races with them all together.
This will be interesting.
Everyone, shut your tube holes. Relax.
Would actually do aerial stunts. Kind of choppy there. So whoever can get through the race. Stage 2 direct impressions. I enjoyed it. I've been getting a lot of posts and stuff, obviously, and like good things, Discord or whatever. It's often a lot of different negativity as far as the overall reaction from other people. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So I was looking at the Treehouse Direct yesterday with the gameplay and stuff, so they had that on Twitch, they had like the whole chat window and whatnot. It's very vitriolic and disappointing. I enjoyed it. It's a bit that I was looking forward to, but anyway, moving on to stage number 6 here. Metroville Mayhem. Picking up the race challenges. Going. Win and slide on ground pipes for at least 3 seconds. And win and activate 8 manual boosts. That'll be the hard part. I need to make sure I remember to count the boosts.
Okay, good.
You can do some race with Mulan too, so let's shift over to that.
Take a chance.
Not to brag, but I really think I bring the whole.
My training should serve me well. Wish me luck.
You had a chance to watch here on stream Wednesday morning. The Mario Kart World and do Donkey Kong and a couple of other different ones that they mentioned along the way. I was like, just wish they called it the Super Switch. Yeah. Classic Super Nintendo nomenclature going.
Better stay out of my way.
Just like steering a ship, right?
I think that was one of the alternatives that they were shooting around from what I had heard, but oops, sorry. Just Y button too soon. It's 2. 3. 4. 5. Hey there, J-Mac. Good to see you this morning. Welcome. That was the plan. Looking to hopefully get a pre-order or something going here in the next week or so. Did you enjoy the direct? Just like I was asking about it, so. Figure you probably have a chance to see it if you're asking about it. Oop. Oh man, I don't know how I missed that. Kinda neat to ride across those for the things we're working on. This one again, I'm guessing. I hate those invisible walls they throw on the track sometimes. Looking forward to checking out the new Mario Kart there on one of the big launch games anyway. Posts from a handful of the other companies and whatnot, third parties as far as ones they mentioned doing games, and then which ones that they plan on having it launched and stuff. Cyberpunk and Street Fighter 6 will slated to be launched games. Slowly expand the list of different ones that are on that list. I'll only do 3 seconds for finding. I wasn't certain how much time we needed. We got that off just off that first section on the first lap. I was looking forward to some of the other new additions to the system interface and how all that works, and like the whole chat function as far as how more or less intuitive that winds up being from a gameplay perspective, or if it just winds up being more of a nuisance. I don't know. It looks neat, but it kind of reminds me of the weird upgrade of the old We Speak thing they had back in the day, because I had a little mountable mic thing that went along with that you can hear everyone in. But it's kind of a hit and miss thing as to how effectively that worked for actual communication. And then the size of the room, how far you are from the mic and all that type of thing. So it's like where we have the switch currently located, it's like right under the table section here, so I don't know if that would be a hindrance from that sort of communicating perspective. So it's a lot of weird little things you have to mess with when it actually gets around to that. Alright, moving on to stage number 7 here. Mystery Race Classic. In here, so we'll see what we have for the boxes. Screw shards for Gem, Bradley, and Jr. Red coins. Races going here with
I just need to stay focused.
Mulan and Stitch. Both of them had to. Well, one of them was to win a number of races, the other one was just finishing a number of races, so 2 most straightforward ones to remember. And a handful of other characters that had tasks to work on, like Tiadalma and Sully, but worry about those more so when we get to the regulated multiplayer.
Switching to pursuit.
You will not forestall my
I will make my family proud.
Alright. Red coins. One of our other season missions that are done. Just a race there in the Caribbean stage.
Do this for the Fall family. Wish me luck.
I've read about this vehicle.
I need to be faster than ever before.
Not enough playing the same stage.
This is for my family.
Hey, 3 shots there for blackguards. We can do here stage number 8 now. Extreme loop, classic race. Win and use manual boost for at least 15 seconds.
Refined, poised, punctual. In.
My ocean.
I can remember what the other
I am quite
characters'
powerful.
challenges were and then try one of them. Check that here afterwards.
I'm up to the task.
Ooh, Stitch go fast.
Do know I still have to races with them. So. Chapter 2 will typically have a tighter limitation on which racers I can bring in the stages here, so.
Have a great race, everyone.
Says I must continue.
Yeah, this is the one of the ones they did. Weekly time trials. Since you spend most of the time on the grind rail here, top speed is pretty low. Capped. It means if you're playing with racers really, really fast and we go across these grind rails at 130 to 40 rather. Playing with one that's less speed intensive than you're only going 115, 120. Off track. Alright, stage number 9. Challenge here. That's the color match race. Win, use 3 charge skills, and stay in a slipstream for at least 15 seconds. Tricky to stay in a slipstream long across these things. Right, first node there unlocked for the Arby's challenges, so let's move along here. On to stage number 10, Mr. Race. 3 shards there again for Jim, along with some from Marv and Sirens. Enough to get Marv leveled up there. Keep jumping around between the two of them.
I can do this.
Batteries are fully charged.
Very fast, you know.
How hard can this be?
This is for my family.
Alright. Great coins. Any shards this time?
I do this for the Fa family. I brought my lucky cricket. Get used to this.
More pre-coins. No shards that time. This time then. That does take care of the race we need to do with Milan, so I don't push through anymore. Continue along here to the mine then. I win the race.
My training should serve me well.
You won't be disappointed.
Yes!
So ready for this.
Whoa, is this fresh lacquer?
Kibuaba!
Alright, in there. Hitting the wall there a lot. Alright, brings the final stage here. Stage number 12. Boss challenge, Neon Nexus run.
I will make
Just against
this
Quorra
look
here.
good. Off we go.
Zuse have high level from finishing off the first part of the season here, so much of a race.
You cretins won't know what hit you.
Time to slide!
The enthusiasm is exhilarating. All eyes on me, thank you. This is my stage. All eyes on me, thank you. Applause! Yes, yes, don't stop!
Alright, first prize box here. And steal something that was designed to be free. Alright, end of the first chapter here. Be good with everything. Start off with at the new season here. I have a second chapter here to check out later this morning. Continuing on to part 2 of season 12. Chapter 2 here, End of Line Club. We check out a few more races yet today. I'll have new awards and prizes and those good stuff as we along in the Tron season here.